Love, light, and happy Saturn Day. I am, as always, iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9, the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. And it is Saturday, May 3rd, 2025, and we got Obatala at the Crossroad today with a 17-8 on your daily numerology. So, with Obatala energy hanging out at Eshu's Crossroad, that's a bit of a reminder that Eshu doesn't just give you the keys to the dungeon. He also gives you the keys to the stairway to heaven. But your choices determine which key he hands you. Ashe. Before we go any further, I'd like to say thank you to all of my new listeners, all of my new followers, all of my new supporters, everyone that's tuning in and jamming out with me and spreading the word. I really, really appreciate you all. So I know I don't say it enough, but I have to really focus more on giving gratitude. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who's listening, everyone who's following, everyone who's spreading the mothership to their friends. I'd like to say thank you. It's the seventh Saturday of spring equinox and the second of Taurus season. And tonight, the moon is waxing in the fifth house of Leo. So get creative when you make your decisions that pertain to your higher roads. Obatala is right there at the crossroad. All planets are direct. The moon is waxing in Leo. This is a really good space to manifest some beautiful, beautiful things. Ashe. If you have been jamming to the mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 o'clock a.m. with root chakra sleep meditation. Also, we had the rising Bimbe to Eshu at 3. I almost said something else. We had the rising Bimbe to Eshu, followed by Crossroad stories as told through classic hip hop. So here's what you get each and every Saturday when you tune into rotation 6 of the mothership's 7 orbits. Check it out. And we are back. Before I go any further, I'd like to make a very special announcement for those of you that are in the Houston area on Sunday, May 4th. Make sure you put on your whites, make your offerings to take to the river, because we have the 14th annual Osun River Ceremony and Love Party hosted by the legendary Chief Yeye Osun Toyin, Isis Brantley. I'm going to play that clip for you really quickly so you can get the information. And more information, the flyers and the promo video is also available on my Fridaily page, Honey, Love, and War Paint, on my Sundaily page, The Alabaster Divine, and on my Wednesdaily page, The Malbec Planetarium. So let me play this video promo for you really quickly so that you can get more information on the 14th annual Love Party. Okay, so let me share screen. Am I doing this right? I hope so. Yes. Let's roll that beautiful beam footage. Love and light, everybody. Come one, come all. Osun's River rivers beckon you to celebrate Orisha culture and the divine feminine essence at the 14th annual Osun River Ceremony and Love Party, hosted by the Crown Freedom Fighter, the author, and Chief Yeye Osun, Osun Toyin, also known as Isis Brantley. This is a two-part ceremony that takes place on Saturday, May 4th, 2025. Part 1, rise with the sun, dress in your whites, bring your offerings, and commune with Osun in nature at the river ceremony. 7 a.m. Central Standard Time from 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Glenbrook Park, 8205 North Bayou Drive, Houston, Texas, 77017. See the flyer at the end of this video for offering suggestions. And later that evening, we have the Love Party, May 4th, 2025, at the Shrine of the Black Madonna, 5309 Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, Houston, Texas, 77021. And this is from 6 p.m. until 11 p.m. So come out and celebrate the essence of Osun, enjoy delicious food, enjoy the DJs, live performances, and a special appearance from the Emmy Award-winning Tony Hickman. Osun's rivers are calling. Will you respond if it resonates? The 14th Annual Osun River Ceremony and Love Party, hosted by Yeye Osun Toyin, Isis Brantley. See you there. Ashe. And there you have it. So make sure you guys go and check that out. Get some love and healing energy from the Orisha Osun. Honor, walking history and culture in the flesh. Yeye Osun, Isis Brantley. And just get you some feel-good vibes. Sunday, May 4th. All right, back to Saturday the 3rd. Today, listener discretion is advised as today's playlist is Crossroad Stories, as told through classic hip-hop in veneration to Osun. Eshu. I guess Osun too, because some of those hip-hop Crossroad stories are hers. Anyways, if you are listening from Facebook, you know the drill. The button is right there where you can push the button, beam up, tune in, and jam out. That's about all we got going on today. Just grooving and vibing while I cook up more mojo to throw out over these airwaves. I will be right back with your open book tarot read for the karmics. Somebody got to talk to y'all babies on the wrong side of the crossroad. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and you are listening to What's New in Saturday's Orbit. Black tinged with red. Cartomancy readings. iiYansaje's glass gourd bottle art. Books. Crossroad gifts. Crossroad inspired healing stone jewelry and other consecrated mystic oddities. It's all inside the Mothership Mystic Boutique, the Saturn collection. And we are back. So, this reading is, I'm already dropping cards. The decks are already talking, I promise. Okay, we gonna put that right there. Already talking. Okay, so today's tarot read is for the karmics. Somebody got to talk to y'all babies on the wrong side of the crossroad, especially with Obatala already standing at the crossroad today on the daily numerology of an 8. And I'm getting that some people, and I think, at some point we were all karmics in someone else's life before we reached our space of healing and growth and higher understandings of things. So that doesn't mean that other karmics aren't capable of shifting into divine beings as well. So this message is for karmics who are making their way into divinity. Ashe? All right, let's get to it. We're going to take a look at where your energies are, the energies of people around you, and what the divine has to say about it. Let's go. Iba ariwa, kuusu, ila orun, iwa orun, iba olodumare. The Yoruba name for the Most High Source. I give thanks for all that's been done here, all that's being done here, all that you're doing, all that you will do. I honor the Ori and the ancestors of all who were sent here to hear this message. And thank you for the message of clarity by way of the four winds, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, completely untainted by lower vibrational mistruths. Ashe. Okay. So, some of you karmics, this is a really, really, really good read. Already, this is good. On the east hand, I have isolation, which means you've separated yourself from negative influences, but you aren't quite sure who you are without all of your debauchery yet. And that's a symptom of rebirth. Be patient with yourself because you willingly chose to ghost everyone around you. It's always a good thing to get tired of your own poop, because when you really want to make positive changes in your life, the most important person sure bit to get tired of is your own. And this isolation is proof that you've had enough of your old ways. That's a good thing. And the card that popped out was the card of reflection. And what this tells me with the mirrors here, that it feels like you've been really looking at yourself, because the cards that popped out before I dealt with even asked what were the energies of people around you, the two cards that popped out were ego and obsession. And what this means is that you surrounded yourself with people who were obsessed with living in ego. But life at the crossroad will do that to you. You've been seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, and you listened to them, and that led to your space of isolation. So now you are in a space of purge. So it's okay to become a ghost to your past. A lot of people are going to say you're acting brand new. A lot of people are going to say you switched up. Oh, yeah, they're going to talk about you, honey. Because as our old timers would say, the devil don't let you walk out of hell without a fight. The point is you made the most important decision, and that was to isolate yourself. Good job. Let's see what the divine has to say about that. Iba ariwa, guusu, iwa oru, iwa oru. All right. Now this is a little string I'm pulling off my Haitian voodoo space where we read Cartomancy, and that's tarot with the old-fashioned play of poker deck. So let's see. Split the deck. What do we have? Oh my God. This is so beautiful. You got a 10 of cups coming on the other side of the harsh decision to isolate. And on the west hand, you have an ace of clubs, which means a whole new society of people. And I want to say this to you, karmics. You have caused a lot of people pain. And many of these people are secretly hoping and wishing that you spend the rest of your life paying for what you've done. But the truth is none of us spend the rest of our lives paying for what we've done. We spend the rest of our lives paying for the things we refuse to change. And because you chose to change your behavior, that's a good thing. But remember the people that you owe apologies. Remember the people you have to restore balance with as you are allowing the Most High to restore balance in you. And be prepared to sharpen your sword and cut off every cord attached to every person that tries to retie you to your past. And the card at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Spades. New space of thinking. Drastically. That's that. That's my general message. Should you need some spiritual counseling, then give me a call at 314-200-0780. 0368. I'm iiYansaje Muse, and this is the forecast.
Resist my temptations, pass my tests, and I'll give you.
The orbit.
Resist my temptations, pass my tests, and I'll give you the keys to higher doors. Esu. The Saturn Collection, brought to you by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up.
And we're back. So you babies know the drill. I got to get back on up to the mothership to cook up this music, this mystic sand, this mojo. And today's channel song has that perfect mix of Obatala and Esu energy. Here's the Gemini ancestor Tupac with I Wonder If Heaven Got a Ghetto. This is 222.9 The Mothership, your one woman and the divine created radio station for the Aquarian age. Beam up.
You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today